Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE Global, and today we're going to take on Aldhafera, 10-man trial for Sasuke's katana. Oh man, every time I hear Sasuke, I want to copy Naruto. It's like, Sasuke! Alright. Prove your strength, let's do this. Alright, so basically this katana is really awesome. It has dual wield enabled, alright? Dual wield enabled on a katana with 130 attack, which is pretty good. I would say this is the best reward other than Holy Wand so far in our 10-man trials. Anyways, we complete the quest, we get Sasuke's katana. And defeat Aldhafera with magic. We have 2 rare summon tickets, evoke an Esper 2 times or more for 10% trust removal, and then defeat within 30 turns or less. We get Hungry Wolf. I believe it's like a disease resistance 100% and with some like heal, MP heal and HP heal under 50% HP or something like that. Anyways, here's my team. As you can see, Ico, Warrior of Light, CG Fina, White Knight Noel, Yan, Rico, Sephiroth, Bosch, Nicole, and Lid. And if you're wondering why I have 3 tanks, we're gonna go into it because I realized that we do need 3 tanks. And I didn't show all their gear, so let me actually show it here. We're gonna get a preemptive attack, I think, and so someone's gonna die regardless. But I'm gonna show all the gear before we continue on. Here we go. Someone will die. Oh, no one died. Huh, that's odd. I was pretty sure someone dies, but anyway, here's my gear for Ico. It's really simple. Some Evo Mag. We don't have to do an Esper kill, we just need to evoke one, so it's fine. For my Warrior of Light, he's gonna be our physical evade tank. He has dual cast on him with Phoenix as the Esper for Raise. Oh no, he doesn't have Phoenix. He actually has Raise himself, so he can do that. CG Fina here with some LB filling equipment, and White Knight Noel with 878 defense, and he's gonna buff himself when I provoke. He's gonna have over 1,000 defense with 50% physical and magic damage mitigation. Again, here's his gear for that. To achieve that, Yan is gonna be also our secondary re-raiser, but she'll also be our support for CG Nicole for a break resist, because Aldhafera on the first phase, every single turn, she or he, I'm not quite sure if it's a lady or not, but will debuff all of our units, so we want to keep her in there. For our backup units, this is our equipment. We're gonna go with Earth Elemental damage because on the kill phase, Aldhafera actually lowers wind and earth element by 100%. So we're gonna go with Rico's combat gloves for Earth Elemental chaining. And a split species again, as we can see in these 10-man trials, split between human and beast. And the reason why I'm going with Rico and Sephiroth is because they have innate man-eater. This is my Bosch here with our magic tank, useful for phase 2 and 3. And he has 185% all elemental resistance except dark. Reason is because Aldhafera does a magic damage with a 70% imperial, fire, ice, lightning, water, wind, and earth. So this is why my Bosch is set out like this. He's going to be covering that, and we're going to go with Sephiroth here. Equipment with Craig Splitter. This is a free item that you can craft in the King's Knight raid event, and this is the gear on him. Man-Eater Plus for him, and he has Diablos on for Man-Eater, and my Rico has Ifrit for Beast Killer, I believe. And this is my CG Nicole, nothing too special, just some MP there. And CG Lid also with a lot of LB necessary things, and basically that's it. So yes, so on the first turn here, we're gonna keep Ico, we're gonna keep Yan out, and we're just gonna swap in someone. Let's see here, swap in CG. Let's go CG Fina out first. Actually no, for the first turn I'm going to actually give them Jade Resilience for debuff protection. And the first turn I'm gonna go with Ico, and this way the reason is because I want to keep CG Fina out as well, because she can fill LB per turn. Passion Performance to increase LB rate, and for White Knight Noel we're gonna go Bring It On. And as you can see, he has a 1100 defense with 50% damage mitigation on physical and magic damage. So that's really good. And then Light with us because he's our evade tank. And you might be wondering why 2 tanks. It's like, isn't that covering the same thing? It's because Aldhafera also has a non-evadable attack which go 1 shot. And so basically I need my 2 tanks to actually be there to soak up that damage. So we're gonna re-raise the 2 tanks. White Mocha, welcome to stream. Feels brand, man. Welcome to stream. So it's gonna keep debuffing every turn. But as you can see, we did fill some LB with Fina there. See, Fina's re-raise is done, and she already has her resilience. So we're gonna swap out CG Fina, and basically we're just going to take turns using Jade Resilience to protect them from debuffs. It's gonna be a waste of MP, but we should be okay. And for Lid, I think basically what I'm gonna do is, it doesn't really matter if we break him at the moment, but we may as well. Because either he's gonna miss, or he's just gonna kill us anyway. So there's really no point. We just need to keep up our provoke and our cover for our 2 tanks here, and they're just gonna join in the attack with auto attack here. But Ico is gonna keep filling up our evocation gauge. We can use a passion performance, may as well. So for the first phase, as you can see, Aldhafera is doing damage to... I've got to really figure out if it's a he or she. The hair is covering the chest, so it looks like a feminine, but then looks like a guy. And I'm gonna say it's a guy. It's a guy. Alright, so look at Lid's LB. Lid's LB is getting there really close already, so we're gonna swap out CG Nicole and Lid, and also protect him from status debuffs. So Jade Resilience. And CG Nicole for this turn, we're just gonna dual cast. We're gonna go with damage mitigation and also MP restore. We don't need buffs right now because we're waiting for our debuffs to actually disappear. Let's see, White Knight Noel, make sure his provoke is up. Yep, I think they have 1 more turn, and we're gonna fill up our evocation gauge here again. And LB fill rate for everyone that comes up on from the reserve. Unreal Levy says Jagan SX is obviously a trap. No comment, man. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna swap out CG Nicole now for our damage dealers. Damage dealers are really important because they're gonna get maximum buffs when we're on our kill shot. So we want to actually protect them from it. And let's see, Ico can actually perform passion performance, and then we'll get our first Esper gauge. And we need to just evoke it twice. So for Warrior of Light, we can do Phoenix here. We can do it, or White Knight Noel, or Sephiroth. Could be Sephiroth. We don't want to. Basically, we want to do too much damage on the first phase. We want to make sure everybody gets their LBs, everybody gets the 2 Esper gauges going. So for this turn, we gotta provoke and cover. So that's why it's a good thing I didn't use the Espers on them. So I think it's every 4 turns or every 5 turns, you'll basically do that 1-shot kill. So I think it's the 5th turn, so I think it's the next one. Or it might be a threshold. I can't recall at the moment, but I think it's a threshold actually. So I think 80% he'll do that 1-turn KO thing that I talked about. Okay, let's swap out for Rico now. And then later on, we're gonna have to keep swapping out, let's see here. So Healing Tome, this is gonna be great because we can get our Esper gauge up. There we go. So we already got our 2 Espers. Rico can do it. Let's just do Hellfire. White Mocha says, man, my friend pulled Reagan after 5-minute maintenance. I pulled Pinellos and whatnot. White Mocha, your luck continues. Alright, so we already got our 2 Espers done, so that's good. It's good to know. And let's see here. For Yan again, we gotta do Jade Resilience for Rico's sake. And we're just gonna attack. White Knight Noel's got his limit burst, and Yan really needs hers. Aiko won't really need hers anymore, so we're gonna swap out CG Fina for our healing and re-raising again, because we do need our re-raise soon. He's gonna be under 80% threshold, so we're gonna swap out Rico. Let's go with the CG Lid. Aiko, we're gonna swap out for CG Fina. And we're gonna break again just in case. And for the next turn, we'll use CG Nicole once again. Yes. Let's see here. White Knight Noel, you should be good. Yep. So they have one more cover, one more provoke turn left. We're gonna re-raise these guys right now because he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit hard. Berserker, welcome to stream. He says, hi, I missed much of the stream. You missed about an hour. We started 1 hour early, but don't worry, it's not, you could catch it up on YouTube later. We're gonna continue using Jade Resilience. So everybody already lost their debuffs, so that's good, by the turn count. And for CG Lid, let's see what she can do. MP refresh? No, let's just break. Let's break. Let's break attack and magic. Boing. Huh. Really cute animation, man. Alright, so let's just auto attack. Auto attack and take my next turn, be under the threshold, so we're gonna get that. Yeah, there we go. You see that? So this is why you need those 2 tanks there. Very, very important to have. So have 3 tanks with you guys if you guys are running this strategy. I would definitely advise it. And we're gonna go with Light is with us, and we're gonna go provoke again. We gotta keep that up. CG Lid has her limit burst, so we can actually have swapped her out, but it's okay. We should be okay right now. So, oops, not Dystopia. Finger slipped. Re-raise White Knight Noel and Warrior of Light. And Yan has her limit burst as well, so she should be fine. Again, we're gonna keep up Jade Resilience. Oh, actually no, maybe we heal for this turn. Power of Chi, restore HP for all allies, and then MP. CG Lid, I'm just gonna use a Sunbeam. The reason is because I want to get Fina's limit burst up as well. Yeah, we got it, so it's good. Squigo says, not the poles though. Best part is the salt. Yes, I haven't done the poles yet, so if you guys are in for the poles, we haven't done it yet. Okay, so let me see here. What do we need? So CG Fina is good. Lid is good. So for sure we gotta swap out Lid for CG Nicole. For his limit burst now, he needs it filled. Who else do we need? No one else needs their limit burst filled, so we should be okay. So for CG Nicole, I'm gonna be out here 1 turn to fill up our limit burst. So he's gonna use a bit of his own MP here to fill up his own limit burst. And for Yan, we're gonna go back to Jade Resilience. Warrior of Light. It's okay that they're debuffed because we shouldn't take any damage, so it's okay. I'm not too worried about that. But CG Nicole does need some LB, so let us actually use fill LB and gradually restore HP for all allies with Shining Cheer. Let's see here, we got provoke up, so we could auto attack again for limit burst crystals. That was a lot, and it's not going to CG Nicole. Unreal Levy made a pun. Too much salt is bad for your health, though. All right, so we got killed. I think Warrior of Light did, so we gotta reset that. So he has to reset cover, and White Knight Noel, I think we'll have to use Bring It On anyway. So let's just set them up at the same time, so we don't lose track. So let's see, CG Fina, we gotta keep a re-raise. Yan, stay there. CG Nicole, let's swap out 1 turn. Yeah, we're already on turn 9, so it's kind of we're gonna get a bit close. But Bosch, no, actually we don't need Bosch. CG Nicole still, he needs to get his LB up. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna boost we're just gonna boost mag for increased limit burst fill rate, and then also spirit for LB fill on himself. And for warrior light, we're gonna cover. Light is with us, and White Knight Noel provoke. And CG Fina, we're going to go with dual cast re-raise. Re-raise on warrior of light, and then re-raise on White Knight Noel again. For Yan, just gonna continue on with Jade Resilience, and we should be okay. Turn 9, guys, turn 9. So we have to remember we have to defeat him with magic. And the Espers are evoked. Alright, CG Nicole, you're not getting it fast enough, man. You're not getting it fast enough. Let's see here. Let's swap out someone with damage dealing. Maybe we can get some more S. Or we do the hard way. We still do it. We just fill it up. I'm only filling it up as a precaution. Technically, we don't even need his limit burst. Lid's limit burst is what's important. So we actually got all the people's limit bursts. That's important. So actually, maybe we should prepare for our setup then. Let's do that right now, actually. Let's see, we're on turn 10. Let's swap. Let's swap CG Fina out for Rico, and Yan out for Sephiroth. The reason is because I think we should be okay with survivability, because we have our re-raise, we have our cover and provoke up. Yeah, so Rico needs to set himself up for one turn KO here. So with slingshot boost, so boost physical, damage inflicted to humans, and damage one enemy. And for Sephiroth, he can do whatever, but he could let's see here. I don't want to use reunion. I don't want to imbue himself. Let's see, we could just Octo Slash, get some LB fill here. And because both of them have resistance to breaks, we can use CG Nicole's best buffs on him. We can use Fortune Stance and Courageous Stance on them. So they keep their buffs when we put them back into reserve for their kill shot. Alright, so let's see, what 1200 and 1200. Yes, because of my Earth Elemental skills or weapons, they have weak. They have a weak attack. And of course, this does fill some LB for Nicole, so that was my plan there. And we're gonna swap them out next turn. Yeah, we'll just auto attack with these guys. Yep. 2 guys died. So it's perfect that they had Jade Resilience on them, so they can't be debuffed. So on the next turn, Rico will have a Man-Eater increase. As you can see, boost physical damage against humans. I think it's a 75%, so it's pretty incredible. I'm going to swap out Fina, and we're going to swap back to Yan. And CG Nicole, let's just stay there for this turn. And Warrior Light will have to cover again, and White Knight Noel will provoke again. And CG Fina, let us go with dual cast, and we're gonna go with re-raise. So we're gonna prepare for the actual threshold soon. And for Yan, let us actually go with Jade Resilience once again. CG Nicole, for this turn, I'm gonna actually fill his LB just in case we need it, and I'm also gonna use gradually restore HP for all allies. All right. So we're gonna bring him down to the next phase here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna swap out White Knight Noel for Bosch, and because a Warrior of Light has just died, we should be okay here. Let us go with he's gonna have to provoke for us on this turn, because Aldhafera, if we get him down to the threshold, he's gonna be doing AoE magic and then also single target hit, so we want to evade it with Warrior of Light by provoking. And because provoke physical cover and magic cover can't stack. So that's why we're gonna swap that out. We're gonna go with a 1 damage dealer. I'm gonna go with Sephiroth on this one. The reason is because actually maybe we should break. Maybe we should break with lid. I'm not sure if the break carries over. Let's break with lid in case. No, let's use Sephiroth. We can break on the kill shot. I think we will be okay. Sephiroth here. We're gonna chain. We're gonna use Heaven's Light for 50% ignore defense, and it has the most hits. Because we're not chaining with anyone, it should be fine. We're gonna use Judgment Cross for re-raise AoE in case we need it, and Brave Presence there, and of course Bosch is gonna be magic covering. CG Nicole actually could be swapped out as well. Let me think here. Do we need him? Potentially not. So let us actually swap out CG Nicole for White Knight Noel again. Just in case. So we got 2 provokers. In case one dies. Yes, in case one dies, we're gonna go Brave Presence and White Knight Noel as well. And for Bosch, we're gonna go Magic Cover. Again, Magic Cover is important on his phase here. And we're gonna go with Lotus Mage Fina for AoE re-raise on her with her LB and do some damage. And hopefully Sephiroth will be able to get him down to the threshold by himself. No, not really. We gotta get him to 49%. So underestimated that. So White Knight Noel almost died there. And it doesn't matter that Bosch is debuffed, we're still okay. Now the only question is, do I keep Fina? I should keep Fina. I think she'll be okay. We're gonna set up Kiraja and also Dispelga him. Dual cast Kiraja and then Dispelga. And Sephiroth is going to have to be our main damage dealer here. The reason why I'm not using Rico is because he's going to lose his Man-Eater, I think, in 2 turns. So I don't want to waste his turns there. And Bosch has magic on. Yep. Warrior of Light. Brave Presence is good. When I know, I think we just guard on this turn. See if we take it down to the threshold first. No, not by himself. Not by himself. So I'm gonna have to reset some stuff here. We're gonna keep the magic cover up in case we need it. So Warrior of Light is a really good tank for this one because he has a single target cover with provoke, with cover. It's just amazing. Really good to have. Okay, so he's got his stats back there. Sephiroth actually got dispelled, so that's not good. Now I think we're gonna swap out White Knight Noel. Let's swap out for damage dealer. So we might not be able to one-shot this as easy as I thought. But CG Fina should have her LB back soon, so we should still be okay. Let's do this. Yes, so let us go with we gotta re-raise Rico. Re-raise Rico. And let us go Dispelga on this guy again. We got everything up. Sephiroth lost quite a bit of attack. Pretty much lost all his buffs from CG Nicole. I don't need to guard, I think, but we could break. Let's just break his defense so we can get on with this. And I'm gonna go Slingshot Boost again because I want to get my Man-Eater up for our chaining skill later. And for Sephiroth, let's go Octo Slash. Okay, so we're at the threshold now. So on turn 14, we gotta be careful. Brave Presence. Let us just guard for Warrior of Light. Oh, you're pretty strong. Alright, so here we go. This is the transformation. Literally becomes a beast. Yeah, so this is the perfect tanking team now. Bosch is able to tank all of that. It's perfect. So let us swap out some stuff here. We're gonna keep on these guys because yeah, we already lost our re-raise too. So what's interesting is we might not be able to one-shot this, but we'll do our best. Let's put Fina in the back there. We got defeat with magic as well, so we gotta be really careful. If it's gonna be a one-shot kill, but he has 100% HP full, so we gotta. Don't think I can one-shot this at the moment with the team. I need to keep the re-raise up just in case. And it doesn't matter that Bosch isn't. Let's see here. We do need to keep up Provoke though. He's lost it. Brave Presence. And Bosch did do a 50% break, which also keeps. So that's why we should have used Lid. But if he doesn't die in this turn, we should be able to buff with Nicole and then break with Lid, and then we should be able to get the kill. Bosch, let us just... I wonder if we should keep up... he won't do... Let's break attack and magic just for security. And for Fina, we're going to use Judgment Cross. For AoE re-raise. And our two boys here, Man-Eater and Beast Killers, they'll be able to... should be able to do significant damage with Chaos Homing Object and Sephiroth's Octo Slash. And of course, for those of you who don't know, this is a perfect chaining skill. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so I think we already got the kill. Bosch we can swap out because we already got this kill, guys. We just got a kill with magic, so Bosch, let's just swap him out. We gotta do a magic damage. And because he's not resistant to Holy, so technically we could use CG Fina to kill him. Let me double check here. Does she have a magic that can kill? Ultima can work. Perfect. Dual cast Alterna, actually. Let's do that. And for CG Lid, let's do the fun stuff. Let's break. Again, max LB. Alrighty, so and even we could have just swapped in CG Nicole for buffs, but Warrior of Light can also buff up our Sephiroth a bit. Very, very weak buff, but may as well. See what Sephiroth's at. 1000, so that's really good. Pumped up, guys. Okay, here we go. Chaos Object Homing and Octo Slash. And again, of course, we dual cast Alterna for CG Fina, so we should get this kill. "16 turns. It took a bit while to set up there, but after that, two-turn KO is pretty good. What's this? Looks like I've underestimated you. Yes, you have. All thanks to Kryla TMRs. Bosch was definitely needed for that battle. $100 Lapis. And there you go, guys. That is all missions. It was really good, really fun. Definitely made me use all my elemental resistance gear, which is what I've been, like, you know, feeding my Moogles to for the past quite a while, and this is worth it. This was worth it completely. So anyways, that's it for that. Gotta pick up our Sasuke's katana. Again, Sasuke! Sasuke, see, look, Sasuke. Look at that. Sasuke! Alright, dual wield knight. This is really awesome. Anyways, that's it for that. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.